Hello guys, welcome back to another Android application development tutorial. Today I'm going to show you a useful library for Android application development called Toasty. So by using this library, you can customize a standard toast. Here is the caption for this library: usual toast but with the steroids. So here is some examples. So you can customize toast based on categories. That means you can apply different background colors for toast. This is a error toast, this is a success, this is an information, this is a warning toast. So by using this library, you can display different categories of toast with different background colors. So now I'm going to create an Android application that is going to use this library for display different categories of toast. So open Android Studio, start a new Android Studio project. Specify your application name. Here I name the application as Toasty Demo. Select an empty activity. So here our project is created. So the first step, we have to import the library to our Android Studio project. So go to GitHub. So the first thing, you need to add this repository to your project level Gradle file. So expand the Gradle script, open project level Gradle file. Here is the repositories, paste it here. Now you need to add the dependency for using that library. So copy this line. Now open module level Gradle file, paste it here. Now sync project. Now the project sync finishes successfully. So now we successfully add that library to our Android Studio project. So first here I am going to add the layout for the project. So here I already prepared the layout for the project. So here I add 4 buttons for display different categories of toast. This is for display error, warning, success and info toast. So here each button have a on-click method such as show error toast, show warning toast, etc. Okay, so now go to the library again. So here this library uses different colors for display different categories of toast. So you can customize this toast by using this statement called toasty.config.getInstance, but this is optional. That means the needed colors for different categories of toast are already within this library. If you want to customize it, you can use these statements: toasty.config.getInstance, and you have to call these methods, and finally you have to call the apply method. So for that, go to main activity. So here I am going to customize the different categories of toast. For that we need to add some color patterns. So open a resource folder, open values, open colors.xml. So here I am going to place some color patterns, material color patterns. So these are the different color patterns now I am going to use with the toast. So this is the color for display error toast, this is for info, success and warning toast. Okay, now we can customize the appearance of toast. So go to main activity.java. For customizing the toasty, here I am going to create a method, private void. I name it as config toasty. So you have to call this method toasty.config.getInstance and finally you need to call the apply method. Now here I am going to configure each of the different type of toast. So first one, set error color, context compact.get color. First parameter is context. Now we can get the color from the colors.xml. So here it is, error color. So here I configure another three categories: set info color, set warning color, and set success color. So now I'm going to call this method from the onCreate method. So config Toasty. So now we can implement the onClick method for each of these button in main activity. So here is the first button, error Toasty. So now I'm going to implement this method in main activity. So now that method is implemented. So from here I'm going to display the toast. So toasty.error, first parameter is the context. Now you can specify the message. This is an error message. Now you can specify the length of toast, and one more parameter is there. I pass true for it, and finally call the show method. So if you pass true, the toasty will appear with a corresponding icon. If you pass false, that icon is not displaying. So now we can check it. Now we can test the application, run it. Now here the project available on this virtual device. So I click the first button. So this is an error message. So here I implement all the other methods for the buttons. So now we can test it again. So now we can display a warning. Now display a success message. And finally we can display an information. So this is a very useful library for Android application development. I hope you understand the concepts of how to use Toasty in your Android Studio project. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.